Hi, Star. Thanks for asking. So, when you make a book, it's called a group of signatures. And so, what you do is you fold paper together in booklet form, attach them to one another, and most of the time they're going to be stapled together. Hold on, let me get one. Okay, here's an example. So, this is a Moleskine notebook that I just bought tonight. And if you look at the corner or the edge, you can see that it's just a bunch of papers folded together and attached to one another. And so even in this one, they've just sewn it together. It's a sewn binding. So that group of papers folded together is what's called a signature. And so then a book, if you look at most books, they are just groupings of signatures all added, sewn together, and that's what makes up your book. And so when I do junk journaling, what I do is I use an insert like this, and this is one that I made a long time ago out of this onion skin paper. And so I just fold the pages together and sew them into a cover, and that's what makes your little notebook. So after I just posted, I had to go do one right away. So I just took some of that onion skin paper and sewed it. I got just a piece of cardstock that I just had stashed somewhere and sewed them together to make a book. And then I just wanted it to look really rough and beat up, so I just like cut it really unevenly with some like decorative scissors, like crackle edge scissors. And then I took some old ephemera and just glued it on the cover. So this was just like a little, I don't even know. It just, I just collect things. And so I just took, this is an old balance sheet. So this was September, October, and November of 1942. And it's from the Wayne Furniture Company. So this was like a layaway that she had, furniture on layaway. And then I had that little ticket that I bought last weekend in that little box. And then I have a bunch of, I just have the most random things, y'all. I have a bunch of Denizen little labels and whatnot that I love these little boxes. And so they had office supplies in them, and I bought them. And so I just took an airmail and glued it on the front, and a fragile, and then I took one of the little labels and put it in the inside because I figured that could be a little label. So that is the little notebook that I just, golly. And then on the back, it was a little thing about the Santa Fe train. I can't use my words. And I just glued that on the back. So that's what a signature is. It's just a little, grouping of papers that you connect together to make a section in a book, or, sew them all together, and that's what makes a book. So there's the little notebook that I just pulled together using some of that paper that I just shared. So kind of fun. All right, that's it. Hopefully that helps. And if people are interested, we could do one of these together because it's super, super simple, and I could show you how to do it. It's not scientific, and then you could make one for yourself. All right, see you later. Bye.